Yo, what's up guys? I'm Grandmaster Shaymin and welcome back to the channel for episode 5 of Little Busters. In the last episode we played baseball and we had a power rankings list in which Rin defeated Masato as Masato tried to climb up in the rankings, and he obtained the traditional title of Waste. Legendary title, to say the least, as we right now we are ranked 2. We got some pretty decent stats right here. Our nickname is Ordinary Boy. Then we've got Waste, Masato Inohara, and of course we will eventually have we will have Kood, we'll have Sayagusa-san, we'll have Mio, we'll have gosh, what's her name? Sawa. Does it start with a S? It doesn't start with an S, does it? No, it starts with a K. The really mature one with purple hair. I want to say it was like Kasamegawa? Something like that. She'll be there too, and of course, Sayagusa-san as well. Yeah, so... Oh, no, we're solid. Okay. I guess we might as well just save because it won't let me go back. Alright, 4 of them are already eating in the cafeteria. Sorry I'm late, I also sat down with my tray. Tonight's menu is a set of 2 different kinds of croquet. I'm sorry, Waste, could you pass me the sauce? Here. Oh no, Waste, do you have any more mayonnaise? I do. Wow, you use so much. Got a problem? I'm next, hurry up, Waste. I can't take it anymore. Are you bullying me? Is it this much fun bullying the muscle? Well, such are the rules. Then I want to battle right now. You there, no con. Shut up, Waste. I forgot to tell you about one of the other rules. It's not allowed for the same pair to fight twice in a row. Why not? Because the spectators would get bored. Then, Rin, you challenge Riki. No. Then, Riki, you challenge Kengo. No, I can't win. So my rank, my title, nothing's gonna change. Shut up, blockhead. What, you said blockhead just now? What's with that? Whoever approved of calling me blockhead? Then shut up, Waste. I just realized that this title hurts my feelings even worse. Today's dinner was noisy as per usual. Oh man. Whew. Well then, the food should have settled in by now. Isn't it about time you fought Kengo, Riki? Even if you say that so casually, I'm not getting tricked. I know I can count on you, since you have the kindest heart of all of us. Even if you appeal to me this frankly, nothing changes. I'm begging you. Interesting. Should we wander around? Or rest? I wonder if we wander around. Oh well, looks like I have no other choice. Yes, I knew I could count on your kind-heartedness. This just sounds like I've been jobbed by you. I sent Kyosuke an email. I challenge Kengo right now. Unthrilled about it, I reluctantly search for Kengo. Oh, I didn't think that this was going to be it, but alright. Kengo, rank 1 appeared. Sorry, but I will give no quarter. Oh my god. We're going to fight Kengo right now for no reason. Alright, we got a soccer ball and he got a tennis racket. Guys can only use the netting. The gathered onlookers throw a weapon after another. Holy shit, look at this guy's stats. We're so fucked. Fight! I know this wasn't in the anime, but I just thought it would be hilarious. 147 points of damage. Kengo receives no damage. I took 81. Kengo hits it with the badminton racket. Kicks the soccer ball, 56 points of damage. Riki is falling, Kengo is victorious. You shall be called this from now on. Neither fish nor fowl. No, neither fish nor fowl. What the... Different weapons have different attack types. You should use the most effective weapon whenever possible. Kyosuke left me with these words. Oh shit. Phew, I head back to my room. There you go. Oh, we're doing this again. This is Rin. I successfully infiltrated the girls' dorm. Over. Rin's voice was coming from the modified cell phone. Rin's member hunting mission has begun for tonight. Not that that really matters, but didn't you just go normally like you always do? That isn't called infiltration. Over. Shut up. Over. Cut the idiotic chatter. You're wasting time. Over. You're the idiot. Over. By the way, there's no need to add over any longer since we're using transceivers now. Over. Even though Kengo's supposed to have no interest in this whole thing, he was still hanging out with us right before bedtime. He was surely worn out after practice and wanted to hurry up and get to sleep, yet he didn't seem to mind. Alright, look for the target. Is there anyone in the corridor? There is. Someone you know? No, probably a third year. If it's a third year, there's no hope in talking them into playing baseball. What kind of fool would do that in such a critical time? Wait, you mean I'm a fool? Oh crap. Huh, then I am one. He replied in a refreshing tone. Well, I'm a fool, that's why I'm here. I'm certainly not something people would normally be doing. Or it's certainly not something people would be doing. But it's not set in stone. There just might be some people with free time on their hands. This is a prep school. I'd like to know those who had already got themselves a job but are looking around for what they're doing here at all. What they're doing here? I did it again. To enjoy our youth, he replied in a refreshing tone. Well, you haven't found yourself a job yet. It's no time for you to be resting on your laurels. Psst, hurry up and give me further instructions. Over. For starters, a greeting will do. Are you getting weird ideas again? How about I haven't seen you around? Rin, this is an absolute no-no. Absolute no. Psst, can't I? Hey, she's not unwilling. No, she can't do that. To say something like that to her senior, who's already lived in the dorm for at least a year, is unthinkable. What's with that learn to read the mood look on your face? You're going to do that if it damages her reputation in the dorm? That's true. What do you want to do, Rin? Kyosuke asked her, but there was no need for that. I think I'll give it a try. No, Rin, you idiot! You sound like a girl. Well, trying out every approach is important. It's not something worth trying. You sound like a girl. I heard you the first time. By the way, that third-year girl is still there? No. I took a nosedive and rammed my face into the handmade table. You're even funnier than Masato today. Huh? You think I'm usually that funny? Saying that so suddenly, you're making me blush. What an idiot. Oh no, everything got messed up. Well, okay, whatever. Did you just call me an idiot? It was a familiar voice, belonging none other than Sasami Sasakawa. Her again. What impeccable timing. It's as if she was doing it on purpose. I calmed down and sat upright. No, I wasn't talking to you. Really, there's no one else around, though. Putting that aside, aren't you people using the sports ground after school without permission? Rin's bell chimed as she nodded. Ever since the minuscule baseball club ceased to exist, I could finally feel relieved. Why did you have to appear now? To enjoy our youth? What a boring reason. Didn't you notice that our girls' softball club was in the middle of practice? If you were playing catchball somewhere on the edge of the field, we would let you be. Anything more than that, and we won't be silent about it. Well, what are you planning to do? You really don't understand, do you? Well, I'll make you understand right here, right now. You, take care of her. And she's dead as fuck. Rest in pieces. The legendary no-con Rin Noatsume is dead as fuck. Rin uses the cup jelly. Her strength raises by 30 points. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff raised by 30 points. That's fucking impressive. Rin attacks. She uses knee kick. Does 103 points of damage. Club member attacks with no cooperation. With no cooperation. She blocks the attack with her bare hands, and now she puts in 63 points of damage. Another missed attack. Rin immediately counterattacks for 95 points of damage, and then an elbow for 80. Then A shot to Rin Natsume actually goes down, but all 3 club members have been disbanded, and Rin is victorious. You are holding up unexpectedly well. Well then, I shall take you on myself. Self-centered cat queen, Sasami Sasagawa. Fight! I like Sasami's character design, and she's that tsundere type, which is adorable. Alright, 115 and 114 damage, but Sasagawa blocks and then does an extra 96. It's over. Sasami Sasagawa delivers the final kick of the final attack. No, wow, okay. And there's the knee. Rin Natsume goes down. Sasami Sasagawa is victorious. That's about right. As expected of Sasami-sama, your fighting style is really elegant. We shall take our leave. Mission failed. Wait, wasn't that different from the original mission? We should treat everything as a mission. I'm sure I'm just being tricked. Oh wow, it's that late already? I had meant to study for tomorrow's classes. Studying is important to me as playing with the guys, so I'll do it now. I went to take out my textbook out of the drawer. Huh? My notebook. Where is it? I remembered lending it to Masato after the previous lesson because he had been sleeping the entire time. Masato, where's my notebook? What notebook? The one for classical Japanese? I lent it to you, didn't I? Ah, that one! I'm sorry, but I'm currying it in my desk. Don't treat my notebook like pickles. Just give it back. I need to study now. Well, it's being cured in my classroom desk, a crying shame. That's my line, for God's sakes. Shoot, it really looks like I pissed you off. Alright. I'll try and make myself feel like fetching the notebook. That's just a waste of time. My anger has reached critical mass. I've become tired of talking to him. Now what to do? Go fetch the notebook. I stood up. Where are you going? I'll just go get the notebook. I'll go too then. Why didn't you just go on your own? Did I say something weird? He sounded like he was okay with doing anything as long as it was with him. But since I was seriously angry, I decided to turn him away, wanting him to feel even a little bad about it. I'll go by myself. No need to be so depressed about it. I left him in our room and headed for the school building. That might only be as it should be, but all the doors were locked. I thought about checking the windows, but I realized it would just make me look like a burglar. I think I should go back to our room. I got back to the dorm, and so the night went on. Interesting. So if I went with Masato, would that have been different? Sup? Morning. Hey! Morning. Once again, the usual suspects have gathered for breakfast. Rin was feeding her cat, probably the new one, Lennon. Kyosuke was reading a newspaper while eating. Anything happen that catch your eye? That manga strip was great. Oh, really? I had been frequently in the library to read newspapers myself until recently, but I stopped after a certain incident. Rin took out her cell phone and started typing a message. Not long after, I felt a vibration coming from my cell phone in my pocket. I took it out and opened it. I'm going to see what this caterpillar thing is about during the lunch break. She must be referring to the letter from yesterday. God damn. I like hiccups or something. Be careful. That's all I typed as my reply. Rin looked at me and nodded. Actually, since when was this a secret? It'd be better to just say it out loud instead. Is she planning on keeping it a secret from everyone else, or leave everyone else in the dark? The classroom in the morning, homeroom was over, and I was just idling around when suddenly I heard the door open. Yeah, morning. I love Sasagawa-san. Or sorry, Saigusa-san. I also like Sasagawa-san, but I mean, she's that adorable tsundere. But Sayagusa-san. So many S names. Jesus Christmas. There's always, as always, Sayagusa-san came in and making her way through my classmates. She came right over to my desk. Riki-kun, good morning. Good morning, Sayagusa-san. Masato-kun, good morning to you too. Oh, morning. Wait, why are you here? I don't have first period. Is your homeroom teacher on leave? Nope. He isn't? Sayagusa-kun tilted her head. Then why are you on break? To put it simply, I canceled the class independently. That's just truancy. Well, you could put it that way, too. I love her so much. She's so awesome. I love her character. She is such a fun character, and she's just so adorable. And anyway, don't even try to put it any other way. Seriously, she doesn't even give her grades the slightest thought. As always, what a frightful girl that Sayagusa-san. She's on Ayanohara's level, no less. A broad smile spread across Sayagusa-san's face in reaction to the murmuring around her. Are they praising me? Are they? Are you serious? How flattering. No way, no way. You two are just being ridiculous. Tss. Don't tss me. I was forced to smile out of astonishment. So, what's the matter today? Right, I'm so glad you asked. For some reason, she puffed out her chest while saying this. Actually, I was wondering how things were going here this morning. What are you talking about? Suddenly, Masato's face distorted in a grimace. Don't tell me, Sayagusa. Trying a blackboard eraser above the entrance with a string and placing a number of buckets filled with water on the floor? That was all you're doing? Uh-oh, what might you be talking about? It wasn't me? What's up with that hollow voice? It's all your fault. Masato, could it be you triggered it? No, I was just falsely accused of it. Then, it was you! Thanks to the worthless joke of yours, I ended up having to wash my kendo uniform this morning. Oh, Kengo-kun. So unusual to see you dressed like this. Yeah, it's all thanks to you that I look this way now. What's with this outfit? It just doesn't make any sense. No, actually, it's the more correct way to wear your school uniform during class, so Kengo, you're the one who doesn't make sense. Thanks to you, I was forced to help with the laundry first thing this morning. I was getting ticked off, so I poured detergent all over his face. Thanks to that, we had to wash my jersey, too. Whoa, does he hate wearing the school uniform that much? Sayagusa-san was, drawing closer to the two. To be honest, I tried setting up this trap yesterday after school, but somehow I can already anticipate the rest of the story. No one was coming, so I just gave up, and I just left it there and went home. I do remember that as well. I just kind of gave up, and it was like, oh, whoops. What the heck, you just went home? That's why I came here to confirm whether anyone had set it off. Look at this unsightly form. Is it to your liking? Do I look funny enough? Are you happy now? I think you have a very dignified look. What's wrong with you? Your eyes are so cold, guys. You're so cold, guys. The one who felt cold was me after crashing into the bucket. Yeah, that's a cool guy indeed. I'm glad for you, Kengo-kun. This girl, no sign of remorse whatsoever. Sayagusa-san, you did wrong not clearing up the trap you laid. Say, Kengo, can you let her off the hook this once? How humiliating. Wearing this uniform, I feel bad enough. I feel as though I'm being perceived as a different person. So that was the reason. Riki, don't you think it's necessary for her to take responsibility for Kengo? Hey, Ango, show me your notes. Ignoring me? You're making me angry. By the way, you two are making me angry. You're asking for it? That's my line. No. They were getting worked up over something completely unrelated. Just when I was about to stop these two, everyone's attention was diverted to the door that opened with a loud sound. Haruka Sayagusa! Was it you who took a bucket from the dorm heads this morning? Whoa! Sayagusa-san hastily hid herself behind my desk. What? Sayagusa-san, don't use me for cover. Play along, Riki-kun, I'm not here. There is no Haruka Sayagusa here. She's just getting chased as always. After realizing this, everyone in the class lost interest and returned to their previous discussions. I can see your pigtails! Several members of the school's disciplinary committee, most likely first-year students, dauntlessly waltzed into the classroom. Come on, get over here. Weren't you supposed to do morning cleanup as punishment? On my way a little accident happened. A little one. She had no reason to, but she still puffed her chest out. I'm such a busy person. It seemed to me like she was just leisurely chatting away until now. Keep your excuses to yourself until the committee meeting. I got it. I'll come with you since I was asked by such cute juniors. It can't be helped. B? What is this? B? B? B-I? Maybe? Question mark? The insolent mouth of yours. The disciplinary committee dragged Sayagusa-san away. See you later, Riki-kun. Adieu. Sayagusa-san waved goodbye. Wait, my skirt's rolling up. Hey, After the doors closed and the unusual noisy atmosphere returned to the clubroom once again. Sayagusa-san seemed to blend in with our class perfectly. Or did she? There was some tingling doubt in my mind. I was a little worried about Rin. What was the caterpillar problem at the school gates about? I checked whether it was possible to see the school dates from here, but it wasn't. What's up, Riki? You look looking around so restlessly. It's as if it's about muscle. I have some right here. That's right, and quite a lot too. At that instant, my cell phone vibrated, telling me I received a message. It's from Rin, and the only thing written there: I'm in trowel. I tried to decipher it. There's no doubt about it. She meant to say I'm in trouble. In that case, I better go help her out. I stuffed my cell phone back into my pocket and dashed out of the classroom. Shit. I love Sayagusa-san so much. She's such a fucking good character. Now, what's this all about? I don't remember. The caterpillars weren't in the anime. Were they? Or am I just forgetting things? It's entirely possible. I don't think I've watched the anime in, 2 years or something? Maybe not quite that long. I do remember watching it when I was living at my old place. I rewatched it then. Did I watch it dubbed? Is that what it was? I think I watched it when the dub came out? I don't know. I can't quite remember. I found Rin. The school janitor was standing next to her. As long as I could get close enough, I asked them, "What's going on?" "Riki, look, it's full of caterpillars," she answered while pointing at the sakura tree. This place is always crowded with female students. It used to be a real campus hotspot, the school janitor explained to us. So you see, it's a terrible trouble. A terrible trouble? As you can see, ever since the outbreak of caterpillars, this place has been deserted, and I've received complaints one after another. What kind of complaints? Putting it plainly, demands to get rid of them. But you see, this is also how should I put it, a terrible trouble. A terrible trouble. She's feeling sorry for them, so she can't simply stand and watch them be disposed of so one-sidedly. So that's how it is, Riki. If I were to describe it in one word, a terribly big trouble. That's the only thing you've been saying, Rin. Thanks for explaining the situation, sir. I express my gratitude. What should we do? Instead of killing them, how about collecting them one by one and taking them back to the hill? What? Isn't that a terrible trouble? Well, terrible or not, there's not much else we could do. Then how about using pesticide to get rid of them? I don't want that. If it came down to this, even if it's terrible trouble, we should take them back to the hill. I see. I will go fetch a cardboard box for you. Having saved from having to do the work himself, the school janitor sprinted towards the school building. At the same time, Masato came running over from the opposite direction. What? So it wasn't a face-off between Rin and Riki? Why did I come all this way for? Help us out, Masato. With what? Collecting the caterpillars, I pointed at the tree branch. Wow, there's a mighty lot of them there. Okay, just leave it to me. Masato took a few steps back, and putting his fingers on the ground, he made it ready for a crouching start. He shot off and struck the trunk of the tree with his shoulder, putting all his weight behind it. Bam! The tree shook heavily. One by one, the caterpillars were raining down from the tree. Whoa! Several of them fell onto Rin. Ah! What do you think you're doing when I'm still under the tree? Wham! Wham! I'll give a proper warning beforehand next time. There won't be a next time. Hey, that's a smart idea, though. Just like, us have them all come down at once by just shouldering the shit out of the tree. After that, we diligently caught them using an insect net, one by one. This actively took up our entire break. No more coming down, even if I kick the tree. Then we set them free on the hill. Bye-bye! Standing next to me, Rin bade them farewell. Upon our return, there was already a group of girls sitting underneath the tree. They were watching us dispense with the caterpillars. Such selfish people, honestly. The school janitor smiled wryly as he looked at them. One of the girls noticed us and began walking towards us. My, if it isn't Natsume-san. This voice, I know I've heard it somewhere before. Sasami Sasagawa! Rin jumped back a bit, striking a different pose. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It seems as though you've gotten rid of the caterpillars. Was there a reward? Oh, shit. Hey, no. Was there a reward, or were you trying to win some popularity? Both? Eh? My surprise was premature. Well, I don't have any background tests. Anyway. Stupid. I was saying that both are wrong. Listen to the end. Huh? You startled me. Really? That's fine then. Since you have a teeny bit of popularity with boys, I figured you got carried away and were looking for some attention. Not that it really matters, but this person really has a villainish character. I love it, by the way. That's not true. That makes me relieved. Her hair fluttered as she turned away from us. Class is about to start. Time to go, everyone. Having conveyed this to her minion, she headed back to the school building. She's probably the type who'd say that she's going to powder her nose. I'm sure she really does say that. She probably does. I would be willing to bet. After the next class was over, Rin was the first to dash out of the classroom. Since the first attack had been completed, the next one might have already arrived. That's probably what she was thinking. I like Rin a lot, but I really don't want to go down the Rin route. But the problem is the route I want to go down, which is Kudravaka's Chan, because she's just the most adorable thing in the entire world. But out of these three options, I'd rather take the route that actually is, there. Rin was conversing with the cats. Let's watch for a while again. Why do you have whiskers? Meow. Is it great to have them? Meow meow. Is it really that great? I don't have any, so I wouldn't know. Are they convenient? Meow. But one of your whiskers is so incredibly long. It has to be getting in the way. Or is it? When water drops stick to it, it probably gets in your way. It's hard to drink milk. Byong byong. Oula! Byong byong byong. Nya! Byong byong. Wah! It fell out when I was playing with it. What a thing to do. Your precious whisker. You've been growing it for such a long time. Oh, look at her face. Oh, it's okay, Rin. Just pat it. Rin hung her head. Will it stick back? Meow meow. Come on, stick. Impossible, huh? What should I do? I better buy some hair tonic. What? Will it grow back immediately? It probably won't. Meow meow. The cat started washing his face with its paw. You're going to lose all of your whiskers. Meow. Huh? Could it be? It's time for you to change your coat? Phew. I should call out to her soon. Hey, Rin! Ah, Riki! After being called quietly, she noticed me and stood up. You're heavy. Fuka! So the exclusive sanctuary of Rin and her cats was broken, and the cats are falling off of her. She was tearing cats off in one hand when she was holding another letter. What is it this time? Without saying anything, she handed it to me. I took the letter and started reading. Solve the bathroom hygiene problem in the boys' dorm. Ah, that's right. It has been pretty dirty lately. I remember the horrible spectacle. It's within my jurisdiction, so I'll deal with it. I just proposed this, but Rin extended her index finger and shook me with the Eh? What's with that? With just that, the problem won't be solved? Yes. I was right on the money. Well, you're right. If there's no cleaning roster, it'll get dirty again anyway. Let's make one. Huh? Make what? A cleaning roster. Are you serious? The bell in her head chimed as she nodded. Can we really do it? Let's go back already. I stopped pondering the problem and returned to the classroom. We did do this one, if I remember correctly, in the anime. I don't remember the caterpillars. No, wait, was the first task the lunch lady? I can't quite remember. They probably skipped over some, which I can't really blame them for. This is, from what I understand, a very long visual novel. Now then, what should I do during my break? Let's wander. Oh shit. Seeking a strong opponent, I wander around campus. Is there a way, how do I increase, my ability? Oh man, Masato rank 4 appeared. I'm your Santa, come on, take it. Okay. Cutlet curry. It's a present from Santa, make sure use of it, talk to you later. Masato leaves. Phew, I guess I'll head back to class. Oh, Okay. Interesting. Right after the beginning of lunch break, Masato moved in to capture Kengo. Isn't it okay to at least eat with us during lunch? He leaned in on Kengo's desk in front of him. You'll force me into doing something unreasonable right afterwards anyway. Are you still talking about baseball? Well, you aren't wrong about that. You can hold a shinai with your right hand and a bat in your left and just swing them simultaneously and you'll score both a point and a home run at the same time. He smirked once. Was that a smirk just now? Such a miracle won't happen, and more importantly, this muscle is blocking the view of the the blackboard. You wouldn't finish copying it with your notes just yet, but this stupid muscle is in your way. Is that what you meant? No way. I don't think you meant that at all. Here comes another one of Masato's over-the-top interpretations. Exactly. You're just in the way. Kengo immediately aims his words. That was a signal of something snapping inside Kengo. What's that? You try and say that again? You're in the way. Everything went still in the classroom. It was natural, since two huge boys had reached an explosive situation and were now glaring at one another. You two, cut it out. Follow the rules Kyosuke came up with. Rules? What are you talking about? Riki, this has absolutely nothing to do with that right now. Masato was completely enraged. What I can do was miserably succumb to my only option, try and find Kyosuke. That's why I began running around the school trying to find him. I searched the hall and when I noticed Kyosuke's name written on the bulletin board in the corridor. What's that poster? It read, Kyosuke's one question, one answer. Whoa, what's that supposed to mean? What in the world is he thinking of? There's a QR code attached. Read the QR code with my cell phone, yeah. I should read it with my cell phone for starters and see about it later. I loaded the QR code on my phone. Where is he? I couldn't find him anywhere. This time in the gym. You're gonna miss it if you don't hurry. This is what students were saying as they hurriedly passed one another. The gym, huh? Perhaps Kyosuke would already be there. I should check it out for myself now. I took off towards the courtyard. The students refer to the area between the gates and connecting corridor as the courtyard, and the area between the gym and the corridor is the backyard. Even though some students like to relax in the backyard under the shady comfort of the trees, all in all, not so many come here. The word courtyard is applied to the whole area, so there's no need to make a distinction between halves. Okay. I was moving quickly when suddenly, this way, young man. I turned around and hearing a voice from behind. There was no one there. Where are you looking? Over here. A voice coming from the side, but there's no one there. Well, I think I know who the voice belongs to. Come out, Kuragaya-san. I hear it. Yes, Kuragaya. I was right. It was with a K. Kuragaya. Did I say that? I don't remember if I said that. I'm pretty sure I said that. I like Kuragaya a lot. The thing is, I really like Kuragaya. She's a very good, kind of more dominant character. And that, again, is kind of like a very attractive quality, so... Anyway, that's it for this episode. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button down below for me because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on the series thus far. And without further ado, we'll see you all next time.